Welcome back, everybody. Going to play a bit of Everybody's Golf. It's Sunday evening. Hope you've all had a good weekend. I think what I'm probably going to do is just play the open online courses. And I'm just going to play the out with nines. For no other reason than it seems like a thing to do. So we'll start on Eagle City and we'll see how we get on. If you haven't seen, by the way, there's a notice in the notice box about the EG Cup number 7. I just stuck a video up. Starts on Tuesday, I think. But interestingly, they're going to play on Green Country Club for the qualifier, which I assume means that everyone can play on it. Whether you can practice on it, I don't know. So if you don't own it, you might not get any practice until you play it. It doesn't say anything in the announcement. So we'll see how that works. Oh, that was a bit abrupt, wasn't it? Okay, we'll start on Eagle City. Oh, it's the lucky chance as well. Well, there you go. I can win some tat. I didn't actually look and see what the T was, but it looks like it's championship because we're up the back. 9-hole round.
Hole 1.
Championship normal.
Par 4.
Well, we definitely want the big clubs for that then. We are not going to mess about. I can't quite reach it, I don't think. I don't have super mega clubs. But to be honest, I'd rather have a good chip at it. Well, you probably can drive it, to be fair. So, let's see if we've got our chipping eye in. It's normal cup, so not massively hard, but at the same time not easy. Get in there. Ah, lipped out. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? To be fair, I had a bit too much pace on it.
Cool. Yeah, I've done this. Amazing.
So what have we got on this? We've got 10 under. Oh, we can have a go 10 under.
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
The length makes it moderately challenging, if nothing else. So 2. Not a lot of wind, so definitely drivable. Just getting around that corner is the hard part of it. You can get it pin high, but bending it round and getting it in, I've never found a good way of doing it. I'll just get it up and close, and again we'll try and chip it. See what we can do. So we've got a bit of a slope this time. Hopefully not too much pace on it. Pace was a little bit shy, actually.
Awesome. Go for the birdie.
It's just going to be birdies all the way, isn't it? Nothing wrong with a birdie, mind you. Nothing wrong with a birdie.
Nice birdie.
So what did I do last time on this one? Yeah, birdie then. Eagle on 3.
Hole 3. It's a par 5.
Okay, 3. We drive it up there somewhere. Cut a bunch of the corner off.
Great shot.
Oh, ho, ho. And we can bounce it between the bunkers like an idiot. So 120 to go. Green goes that way. Okay. Pitching wedge up there.
Oh, nice shot. Great shot. Ooh.
Nah, just short, wasn't it? Just a little bit short.
Don't let the eagle slip.
Well, we'll try our best, Mr. Suzuki.
Swooping down, I think.
In the hole.
Braking to the right.
Problem is, I haven't actually had a putt to judge the pace or the brake from. Well, that'll do. We're far away.
Nice! Nailed it!
Got to get a feel for that. Got to get a feel for it if we're going to get a decent score. So we're on track for 10 under.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
Light wind helps. Makes it just that little bit more predictable.
Keep going!
Masterful.
I like it. I mean, why wouldn't you like it? That's a bit better.
Tidy was up.
Sorry, just playing with the microphone a little bit. I've changed my setup today. It's never a good day to change your setup when you're about to do a live stream. So if the audio's a bit quiet, let me know.
Yeah, good shot.
Hey, Icy, yeah, I just stuck a little video up about that. Oh, you're kidding me, that should have dropped.
Amazing. Oh, that birdie.
Yeah, it's interesting. The question is going to be, are they going to let people practice on it? Because I think if you use the DLC course, you've got to let people on it and you've got to let them play it. So I don't know what they're going to do there. I do not know what they're going to do. I mean, my assumption is that they'd let you on there. I've just tweaked it a touch. My assumption is they'd let you play it. Certainly, if the first time you play it
It's a par 5.
is on the qualifier, then that's not on at all. They've got to do something. I don't know. We will see. We will see. I mean, I think if I'm being polite, you may as well have used Eagle City if you're going to use green. It's a bit of a novice course, so I get why they've picked it because it's the first DLC, and there's a chance a lot of people have got that over the other DLC courses because I think you got it if you bought it early anyway. But I'd have gone for something else. Yeah, Balata or even Namrong Bay would have made an interesting qualifier. 243 left. Drivable is a drivable thing. Going to be a 3-iron in there though.
Great shot.
I'd be interested to see if they carry on using the DLC courses because last time they kind of went through
Don't let the eagle slip.
the first 5 standard courses. So if they're going to end up on Pine
Swooping
Hills,
down, I think.
I'm all for that because a tournament on Pine Hills would be absolute carnage. Because some people will get massive scores. The field would be so spread out on Pine Hills. That's not bad, Eagle. So I'd quite like to see that if I'm honest, but you know, I take a perverse sense of pleasure from that.
Hole 6.
Hey,
It's a
Christopher.
par 4.
Oh, luckily. Don't know whether I've got enough to get over that water. Let's not talk about that shot again. 9-iron in. We need a great second shot to make up for that.
Good.
Yeah, actually, I'm massively surprised they haven't used that super hard pin setting. Because there is a setting when you set courses up to have difficult pin positions. Certainly for the final rounds, I'm really surprised they haven't used it. Just to give everybody a challenge. I'm not sure about wind. Because the wind's still variable, I think that's just too much RNG.
Is a par 3.
I think what some people do on the wind courses is wait for it to die down and then play. They just take ages to play the rounds. Because they do vary quite a bit during the course of a round. So I'm not sure I'd like strong winds. But it's definitely the harder pin position to be a good thing.
Good.
Maybe not for the qualifier, but certainly for the final rounds.
Great save. For the birdie.
Oh, it's a 14-footer. Breaks super late, this one, doesn't
Looks
it?
like it slopes up.
That's probably not quite enough power.
Nice.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, I've got this.
So we're at 9 under with 2 to go.
Hole 8. It's a par 4.
Oh, Vortex, yeah. I can see why you'd wait for the wind on Vortex, because it's just it's carnage at the best of times. Oh, I might lay up here. This is pathetic, isn't it? I'm on a good score here. I'm going to play a little bit conservative.
Masterful.
Nice up.
Yeah, Supod with teeny cups. I think that would be appropriate for a final round. I think the wind just adds too much. Unless they had a setting that gave everybody the same wind on every hole, then that would be fair. All right, let's see if we can get this close.
Yeah. Looks good.
Ooh.
That's all right.
Oh, well.
Probably not worth backing off for, but we'll take it. I'm always one to improve my scores.
A birdie.
All right.
So 10. 9's the par 3.
Last one. Hole 9 is a par 3.
I'd quite like a hole in one, please. Tiny bit of wind. 6 iron. Missed the impact.
Oh, nice shot.
Hey, Mythology Man, how you doing? Yeah, it was short anyway.
Oh, great play. For the birdie.
Oh, I've left myself a bit of a putt. What do you want?
Looks like
A
it slopes
whooper.
up. Breaking to the right.
You know what? I want this in the hole, mate. I'm not going to play about with it.
Come on. I got you.
In the middle. In the middle.
Yes. Got it. Yeah.
So that gets us minus 11. That's not bad. As these things go. I'm going to say playing the Japanese. Maybe it's a good way to get better. Do you get hammered by the Japanese, or do you make a good account of yourself?
You broke the record.
Well, that's the first time in a while I've actually hit all the fairways and all the greens. I should screenshot that. Nice, I like it. Okay, that's a decent start, and I win some town. I get coins. Rubbish. I must have won all the garbage collectibles. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to go get the gems off 5 as I'm trying to up my clubs. It would have to be 5, wouldn't it? Right out the back of the course. Oh, hang on. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's not so bad. Should stick a massive big marker up that says gems here, because I just don't care about the coins enough, but you've got to get close to them to figure out they're coins or balls or whatever. Well, at least they've got a spawn before you can see them. There you go, there's one. It's got to be up here. It's got to be up here. A bit lurking in the forest. That's annoying. 6 under's not a bad Tyler. Championship tees does actually make it harder than you think, because a lot of the greens are not easy to get at that length. You've always got to play a second shot in, so that's not a bad score. Oh, they haven't put it in the water. Oh, hang on, is there a spawn in the water? There is. Nuts. There's 2 there, isn't there? Where is it? Right one. Have I got 10? No, because I had 9 before I started, so I haven't picked the second one up. Yeah, pretty much all you can do is buy outfits with them at this point. You can max the balls out just collecting them. I don't know where that's gone. We'll just carry on. It's a bit annoying, really. You can't do something with the coins. They kind of didn't think the economy through. They did their little S-ticket thing. And that kind of made it pay to play. I don't know. Call it what you want. But the fact that you can get your custom clubs quicker by spending money, I'm not a massive fan of, if I'm honest. Yeah, I see. I agree. I think the whole gems for clubs thing is the only reason I grind the gems, to be honest. Although I suppose they're doing it to get people on the courses, because there's no reason to play open online really, except for the gems. I think if they do a follow-up, there's quite a few lessons they need to learn. Turf War's dead, I think, Christopher. Every time I've tried to play it, the lobbies just take forever, even if you've got other people online with you. I've tried to play it with my brother a few times. You just it never seems to form a lobby up. I think it's effectively dead as a game mode. Right. Alpina.
Oh, what? It's a powerful.
Regular normal, so it's not horrible. So it's not going to be horrible. Is that Tyler? I think it is. Hello, mate. Right. Let's have a shifty at this. So we're downwind. I've sometimes bounced it over the rough, but as we're in the spirit of trying to keep our 100% tee and green record, let's actually play the. Let's play for greens and tees. Yeah, online. I mostly play people I know. We just set up a room. I've gone out the back, haven't I? Nuts. I've blown my tees and greens. What a way to do
Look at
it.
the gauge closely.
Yeah, I mostly just set up a room and play. I hate chipping out the rough. You just can't judge it. You get so little control over the thing. Yeah.
Roll with it.
Okay.
Go for the birdie. Think about it. Looks like it's sloped up.
Focus.
It's easier said than done as well, Chris. There's a whole split lobby thing that goes on. Oh, you're kidding me. I missed that.
Just relax.
Particularly open online. I've tried to play with people and you just, for some reason, end up on another server. The only way to kind of guarantee is to set up a custom room, which I think you end up on the same server.
Hole 2 is a par 3.
But again, they've never said too much about how the online really works. Certainly the matchmaking, they've never really discussed how that works particularly.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie. Sloping downhill. Braking to the right.
You reckon it's breaking right? If it's breaking right, it's not breaking much. Thank you for the read there, Tyler.
Okay.
All right. Did it.
The multiplayer mode as well, rather than single player, if you're both in the same place, that works reasonably well as well. But you've both got to be physically present on the same machine. Now, I've played up here before to get a better angle in. We might give it a go. No, there's too much wind. It's going to carry it left, isn't it? Well, the other solution is kind of just play up here. Ah, missed it.
Look at the gauge.
So we're now going to try and get 0% fairways. He wants me to hit a flyer. He doesn't want much, this fella, does he? There you go. Not because you asked for it. Hit the tree.
Wow, that's through. Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Yeah.
Go.
And then he got Tyler in the face there. Oh.
Go with it. Good stuff. Go for the birdie.
Do it.
That would have been the chipping eagle to end all chipping eagles.
Cool.
Got yourself a birdie.
Yeah, I've got this.
I think that one of the things they need to have a look at if they're going to do another version of this is sort the online out.
Oh, it's a par 4.
Although it's not as easy as you think to set up decent online. I've been playing that Mario Tennis Aces, and Nintendo absolutely haven't got a grip of online either. The lag in that game was ridiculous. It would tell you you've got 4 or 5 bar connection to them because it's peer-to-peer, and you'd have a terrible game, and other times it would be perfect. So, oh, you're kidding me. Where's that gone?
Look at the gauge closely.
8 gems. 8 gems for it to fly and make the green. He's a joker, this fella, isn't he? Oh, that's going to be it went left.
Be proud.
How did that go left? Bizarre. Bizarre.
Cool. I'll take it.
There it is.
If you look on Reddit as well, Christopher,
It's a par 4.
there's a group of guys on Reddit. They put a post up the other day. They run effectively an online tournament system to try and recreate kind of the last version of Everybody's Golf. So there, you register with those guys, and then they missed it. They set up a series of graded tournaments. Basically, they set up their own rooms. That might be worth a look.
No good.
Don't take your eye off the gauge.
I perversely have a shot. I mean, that's not the conventional way to do it, but I've got a shot at it.
Yeah, good shot.
You're amazing. Nice shot.
Champion. And stop. Great play. For the birdie.
It's got to be right edge straight, hasn't it? Get in.
Nice birdie.
Get in.
Yes. Got it. Nice birdie.
Oh, have you played them, actually? I've never played them. I've seen them.
Hole 6. It's a par 4.
I don't really want to cut that corner, do I? I might just lay it up here. See if we can actually get on a fairway this time. Short green stuff, please.
Whoa. All right. All right.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? a lot of people sort of think time zones make no difference, but of course not everybody works the working hours in the time zone they work in.
And stop.
I've got a friend who lives in the UK and works West Coast US hours, which is
Buddy.
super late compared to everybody else. But there's kind of an assumption of people having a working pattern that's not always true. Oh, I've got a par. There you go. The actual conventional par. Sorry, birdie even. Where are we at? Well, we're not going to get 10 under, are we?
Hole 7. It's a par 3.
7's the par 3. Oh, I can't top spin it unless you go in sideways. Oh, we could try it. Let's be adventurous. That needs a good landing spot.
Good.
Oh, go on, get in there. Oh, that's not bad.
That's good.
It's a bit more like it. Tyler got the world's shortest chip. Oh, hits it, it doesn't drop.
Breaks to the right.
You've got to hit the impact to make those drop. So 5 hours. 5 under, sorry.
Hole 8.
Yeah.
It's a par 4.
Yeah, so you end up working European hours. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Alright.
That's the global economy for you. People want their groceries when they want their groceries. Right, we've got to get these up on the top surface. I've messed about with this one a few times. Well, Suzuki's kept his mouth shut. Yeah, it's a bit long, but it's better than being short.
Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Oh, this is a nightmare because of that little lump at the front. You can't really play the chip and run on it. Okay, I have to go backspin. Because you hit that front face.
Ooh.
Ah, it's hard to get it close.
Oh, well done. Go for the birdie.
Still get the birdie though. There's a better way to play that hole.
Okay. Yes! Got it! Nice birdie. Amazing!
It's a 6, 9.
This will be the last. Hole 9. It's a par 5.
Straighten up as much as I can. They'll want for 320. Yeah, okay. For 2 miserable gems. All right.
Go! Oh, nice shot.
That's all right. Down the middle stripe. Go on, keep going, sunshine. Ah, it's gone off the fairway. Would you believe that? Ooh.
Oh, neat shot.
Actually, it's an easy gem farm until you roll off the right-hand edge because you decided to beat the living Jesus out of it.
Breaking to the right.
Oh, am I going to read this or not? Let's try that.
Go on.
It just wasn't going to break, was it?
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's birdie. Go on.
Cool. Nice birdie. Yeah, I got this.
7 under. Yeah.
Done and done.
Yeah, we've done better. I bet you I don't end up at the top of my daily rankings.
A new record.
That much I'll guarantee. Look at that, I actually hit one fairway. Ha! That's impressively poor.
Well played. Nice work. Nice hustle.
I'm sadly kind of proud of that. No, I'm not proud of that. That's just terrible. Let's play Canelo Beach. Regular teeny. Oh, this'll be painful. This'll be some sort of torture. Yeah, level 25, Chris, I think is pretty much as far as you can take them. You may as well use that last upgrade on control. Yeah, I'm going to play some 18s this week because I've got some scores to set. Plus, as we're getting back into tournament week, I need to get used to kind of playing 18 again. So I might set myself up a little bit of practice on green and play a bit of that this week. Get myself in form for the qualifier. How'd you do, Tyler? You got a smile on your face. You must have done all right.
Hole 1. It's a par 5.
Alright.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I watched somebody play with a set of maximum control clubs, and they weren't very long, but they were super straight. Super straight. If you recycle those level 25 power clubs, Christopher, we're going to fall out with each other. Get another set. It's my advice. Unless you save scum them and figure out what the control stat is. But if you got there on the 10th one, there's not a lot you can do, really, to add much extra to it. As these things go. If you ended up there, sort of level 25 after 7 or 8, that's in the bunker. Oh, I got lucky. Then you could do something with the other ones.
Amazing! Oh, for the eagle!
Take it, show us those skills.
Do your best.
I got an
Thanks to
eagle
the
puff.
left.
Yes. Seriously?
Oh, I was holding my breath there.
Not bad.
Yeah, assuming you've maxed your one wood
good.
skill out.
It's a
Yeah,
par
I think that's
3.
pretty much as far as it goes. You can't get a custom club over level 25, as far as I know. Oh, now the question is, can I get that on the front?
Yeah, good shot!
Good.
Good, good. That's good! Chance for a birdie!
Some days, you wonder if the RNG doesn't like you.
Yes! Got it! Amazing.
All good.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
The question is, how far up here do I feel lucky, in the words of Clint Eastwood? That's the shot if you can hold it.
Oh, good shot! Go!
Nice. That's done it.
Unbearable, I'd say.
Hang on, where did that go? I was in the tree. I don't think I've actually ever put a ball in a tree.
Alright.
Not a man-made object, so I don't get the advantage either. Garbage.
Oh, neat shot!
So I've now hit the bridge. I've now put a ball in a tree. There's not a trophy for that. There should be. I should get a platinum trophy for having a ball lodge in a tree.
Sloping uphill.
So 50 is going to pay about 20, 23. It's It's going to break a bit.
Pretty
Don't know.
good.
Let's hit it firm. Ah, too firm, too firm, too firm, too firm. Ah!
Oh, why me? Pick yourself up.
Because you stuck it in a tree, love. That's why you.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
The turtle. The turtle always feels a little bit. Yeah. Still, I can power my 5 wood up with it.
Oh, Nietzsche.
We charge.
Hey, Monkey Scratch. Yeah, so if you score an official birdie, eagle, albatross, or condor, as in you play on teeny or regular cups, it totals all of those up, and that's what your aggregate is. So it's how many of whatever you just did you've done since you started playing. They only added it in one of the patches, so when it originally started, it wasn't there.
Good, good. That's good. Chance for a birdie.
Willpower.
Cool. I got yourself a birdie.
Yeah, so I've got 1,733 official birdies, so that's on teeny or regular cups. I've got 20 official albatrosses now.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
You might get to see that. I don't know. It's unlikely I'll get an albatross on here, but we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, I love me a topspin water skip. Oh, can we have a dig at this? What's the wind like? Oh, we can get up there. We can get up there. Gotta hit this. Missed it.
Yeah, good shot.
This is gonna be wet. This is gonna be wet. Ah!
Hazard. Huh?
Have you pulled off a backspin water skip, Icy? I've tried and never quite managed it. It always ends up going slightly wrong. I've done a side spin one. Oh, we got a chance at a par.
Focus.
You got to go for it though.
You got this. Focus.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank
It's teeny cups. You got to make some action on this course. You've got to create some action.
Hole 6 is a
6 is the par 3. Can I top spin that? Oh, that hump, that saddle there's going to get me, isn't it? Alright, let's have a go at this. A little bit downhill. Not the side spin on it.
masterful.
Steady.
Champion.
Ah, just pitched on.
Amazing.
I didn't do my calculus on the surface, did I?
Hunker down.
Oh, I've got a feeling that might... Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm a massive convert to topspin. Topspin is the way. If you can ever use topspin on a green, use it.
It's a par 4.
It is, as they say, overpowered. So 7. Oh, that great bunker's in play. I played this way the other day. So rather than get that bunker in play, play up here like this. And it gives you a shot. But without that bunker.
Oh, good shot.
And I'm all for the alternate routes, as you all know. Oh, Chris, I had a proper go at it as well on Saturday. It was regular tees, normal cups, weak wind. I spent an hour on there, got about 14 albatrosses. Was within a foot, 2 foot about 3 or 4 times. Just could not land one. Just couldn't do it. Had the whole skip over the little shack through the tree. Just couldn't get one to just couldn't get one to hit. I just needed one to hit the pin.
Amazing. For the birdie.
Plenty of time. Don't
All I needed it to do was just hit the pin, and it would have just dropped.
Cool.
A birdie. Move
There you go. So that's got us to 5.
Got it. Nice birdie.
So I have 2 holes to not improve my score on.
it. Hole 8. It's a par 4.
I don't like 8 and 9. Do not like 8 and 9. I've not had them on the top of the pin. I've had some ultra backspin ones rejected on the homing shot. That's always deeply irritating. Right, we're going for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a tiny bit of luck. Somehow on the green. And I've had a Tornado Cup throw a ball out as well, and that's moderately funny.
Looks like it slopes up. Raking to the left.
Jeez, that's a putt and a quarter. Let's just hit it. Oh, that's okay, it's close.
Chance for a birdie.
Still got the birdie putt though.
Plenty of time.
Save this.
Cool. Nice birdie.
Yeah, I've got this.
Good birdie.
So I guess to
This will be the
6.
last. Hole 9. It's a par 5.
This hole's like kryptonite to me. So we could go sailboat way. Well, we might go sailboat way actually.
Bravo.
Shot.
Oh, I thought I might catch a bit of tree there. I might have a bit of a problem. It's just going to run. No, hold. There you go. Position A. So we're going to go the old sailboat shot. 15 foot without using perfect impact. You're a funny man. Jeez. Ah, missed it.
What?
Oh, we might get lucky.
What?
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well played. Don't let the eagle slip.
I was about to say I've got myself an eagle putt. What I've got an
Right,
opportunity to
well, right.
miss. How the hell do you? What's the line here? I have no idea where the line is here. Let's just keep it high.
Just like, come on.
Oh, actually, 2 foot more pace.
The birdie.
Cool.
A birdie.
I needed a bit of luck though since I put that one earlier a foot away from 200 yards. I was owed a bit. Just 7 under. We've improved our score. Yeah, I can see how you get 15 on there. I can see it. I see how you get 9 on there, to be fair. Stats will be moderately ugly.
Heidi was out.
Yeah, 70%.
Well played. Right.
That's what happens when you stick them in the water. Right, everybody's favourite course next. I say favourite. What I mean is things I'd delete given power over this game. Actually, no, I wouldn't delete it, I'd rework it. That's the term I'd use. I'd get rid of some of that out of bounds. Or give you a run off or something. And I'd get rid of that bloody bridge. Yeah, that longest chip, Chris, was ridiculous. I think it was Balata. Just got an enormous hole in one. It was really lucky as well. It hit the front edge of a bunker and just chased on and dropped. So it's just luck. There was no skill in it. 500 tile, that's not bad. We weren't far off me. And that was my previous best score. Sorry, just eating a banana. Okay, Google, turn the lights on.
Okay,
There you go.
lights on.
Sorry.
It looks like the death lamp has
Got a
been
bit dark in
taken.
here. Right. Vortex Valley. Oh, and it's raining.
One. It's a par 4.
Regular tornado with rain. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Got to play it as it comes. I'm going to lose a shed load on this.
Oh, good shot.
Good one.
Very nice.
In the UK, it's 9:15 at night. It's not quite dark yet. It won't go dark till about 20 past 9, half 9, but it's just dusk enough that I need the lights on. And we get nice long evenings where I am at this time of year. Which I really should be making use of, not playing them. Not chipping eagles in.
Yes, I know.
I actually don't know what I've scored on this before.
Feeling good. Way to go.
Ah, 12 under. 12 under with an albatross. Okay. Okay.
Hole 2. It's a par 3.
I bet you I didn't do that in the rain. Right, 2. Uphill. Load of wind. 8 iron. Let's go 7 iron. Heavy rain.
Oh, nice shot.
Sweet shot.
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
go with it.
Give me a... Come on, game. Come on, game.
For the birdie.
You love me, really. We want the hole in one. You know I want it. I know I want it.
Nice birdie.
All right, all right, all right. Nailed it.
Hole 3. It's a par 5.
And it's still lashing it down. Alright, we're going to go safe side. Because I just don't think I've got the carry here.
Oh, neat shot. Wonderful.
That'll do. Position A. So 150 left. Buckets of rain. That massive cactus. So 4 metres of wind. It's uphill. 7 or 8. 7 probably.
Oh, nice shot.
That's
Two flat, two flat, two flat, two flat.
yes.
Literally can't see the ball. There you go.
Yes.
Christopher, it's just muscle memory and practice, my friend. You play this game enough, you learn how to read the greens, you learn the course, you'll get better. Watch some of my early videos. I sucked at the start.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
This is the one with the little cutout in it, isn't it? So I got more than enough length to get there. But it's what will we lose? Oh, I've got a driver in there as well. Oh, that's nice. Ease off a touch. Alright.
Keep
Oh,
going.
neat shot.
We got hold of it. It's all about where it lands here. Yeah, it just killed it, didn't it? Okay. Never know how much to back off on these ones. Oh, tornado cups. Got to love them. Got to love them. I'm going to watch that one again. Yeah, that's the cup got me there.
Feeling good.
So 7 under. See, could have had an eagle on 2, to be fair. Anyway.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
Oh, 5. No. No. I mean, in theory, I can get this. We need to reset for a start. Let's get this side. Because I don't fancy that cactus much. Right. So let's go through. It's raining. Oh, 3 wood. 3 wood will be enough. 3 wood will be enough. 3 wood will be enough. Hang on. We want to go other side. We're going to hook it.
Okay.
Slice it, sorry. So we're going to go 3 wood. I can't. That bush will get it. Shh. See, indecision means this is going to be rubbish. I can't decide the shot. Should have just took the first instinct. All right.
All right.
Can I hook round that cactus? Oh, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Come on. No. 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 Luckily, we've ended up somewhere we can hit it. And Chummy wants it within 15 foot of the pin. We all want it within 15 foot of the pin, my friend. Whether it's going to happen is a different question. It's too far right. Stay. So who was saying I'm a master? Watch this. That's not mastery. Got a birdie though. Got a birdie.
Alright.
Surely you should go through the cactus, right? They're not impenetrable objects.
It's a par 4.
Oh, right, 6. Can I get it to sit down is the question.
Nice shot.
A lot of left-hand sway. You need to grip, you need to grip, you need to grip, you need to grip. Grip. There you go. Played for that.
Ride that eagle.
45-foot putt.
Sloping downhill. Brakes to the left.
You're right, Suzuki, it does break to the left. Not entirely sure how much, though.
Good. Yes, eagle. Nice.
Tornado cups make it a good. It's 10 under.
Hole 7 is a par 3.
Yeah. Thank God for the rain, or that just run miles out, wouldn't it? Right, I don't need topspin this one. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we can probably do that.
Bravo.
Missed the impact. Got it on just.
Great play.
Took more off than I thought.
For the birdie. Sloping uphill. Braking to the right.
This one is going to turn right sharply at the end.
Come on.
That might have dropped anyway.
Yes. Got it.
Nice birdie.
15 under. Ho, ho, ho. There's a challenge. Challenge accepted. Because I've got Eagle Albatross for these last two. So in theory I could get 17 here. Not going to get 17.
Par 4.
16 under, eh? Alright, let's have a shifty at 16 under. Well, that's gone right. How did that not go out of bounds?
Okay.
Get up there, boy. Get up there.
I can't believe it.
14th out of 211 is pretty good. Pretty good, Icy. I'll have a look in a second. So that's 13.
An eagle.
So Albatross for 16 under?
It's a par 5.
No.
Oh, good shot.
All right, 147 to tie you. Straight into the wind, to be fair. Missed it for a biscuit.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, it'll be close, but it won't drop. Yeah, that needed a bit more pace. Still, it's still going to be my record score.
Yes, an eagle.
I'll take 15 in the rain. Let's have a look at the Z-Man, there you go, 16 under. That's not bad, my friend. That is not bad at all. Thanks, Tyler. And you're in my daily rivals. Do you believe that? That's a hell of a score. Hell of a score. So I'm going to finish second. I don't mind finishing second to that.
Tidy was out.
Yeah, Mr. Fairway, Mr. Green. That was all right. It was all right. It was all right.
Nice work.
Let's go play a proper golf course now. If I dropped the Albatross, Icy, that'd have been a thing. That'd have been a thing. Right, Imperial, regular, mega. Okay. I haven't played Imperial this week. I might have to get another drink in a minute. We'll finish this, then I'll get myself a drink. I've been playing with a Nintendo Switch controller, the Pro one, playing the Mario Tennis thing, and it's just sufficiently different from a PlayStation one, and it's just made my hands ache a little bit. I'm not used to it, and I was gripping it far too hard, so I've got cramp in my hand now. Right, well, that's an unusual place to spawn me. Okay, I'll have to jump some hedges then. Normally spawns you on the ground. Anyway, okay. Let's not ask why this game does what it does. It does what it does. Right.
Hole one.
So someone's got 15 under on this. Where's the wind going?
Okay.
So we're downwind. Oh, we can get it right up there if we absolutely melt it. Oh, I see people have just blasted. I haven't got the range for that. I'll end up in that rough. Unless I get a bucket full of hook on it. No, let's be grown-ups. Let's be grown-ups. But you can still hit the green from there. In fact,
Masterful.
I've holed it from there before now. You get it on this corner, you get a nice straight shot into the green. Yeah, Chris, I just can't be bothered grinding the gems today. I've got into the flow of it. It just breaks it up sometimes if you grind them. The problem here is where that pin is. Okay. I can see Icy up ahead.
Great shot.
Steady.
He ended up a bit short. I need a good bounce there. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, great play. For the birdie.
Come on. Good luck.
Sloping uphill.
Cool.
Birdie start. Yeah, you've basically got all day to get them. So you can go back at any time within the 24 hours. I've birdied everything on here. You can go back within the 24 hours and pick them up at any point in time. Hey Tom, how you doing? Oh, that's a bit uphill, isn't it? Let's have a crack at it. Missed it. Straight enough. Straight enough. Needs a good bounce. Hold your horses. There you go. 30 footer. Yeah, I see you two Ice were on the same course. You just outdrove me. That's a heck of a shot. Right. Let's go 9-9. Ah, fluffed it. Just too short. Just too short.
Amazing.
Perfect.
For the birdie.
Yeah, me hold it.
Cool.
Nice birdie.
That was an eagle for Icy.
Great birdie.
Yeah! All right!
Yeah, see, he's pleased.
Hole three.
Okay.
It's a par four.
This is all about how much of that corner do you want to cut. And the answer is I'm going to be a grown-up. I'm not going to cut it.
Oh, neat shot.
Nice shot.
Don't you dare run onto that rough. Ah, it's going to make this one tricky.
Look at the gauge closely.
All right, all right. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a bugger to go, isn't it? All right, we're going to need a little bit of RNG here, please.
Oh, neat shot.
No, 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 no. Oh, we might have a shot. We might have a shot out of those. We have. That is extremely lucky.
Nice save.
Okay, nice.
Focus.
Icy birdied it.
Is this distance doable?
Sloping uphill. Braking to the left.
I missed it low, missed it low.
Oh, how could this?
Bogey.
Excellent.
I had one of those for a while.
Hole four.
Ah,
Par three.
I do not like 4. Although, if I could hit a 6-iron to it, I might learn to love it more.
Oh, good shot.
Sit down. You need to sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There you go.
Great
Yeah, you stick it in a bunker, you're always going to struggle.
for the birdie.
Don't stick it in a bunker is my advice.
No time to look now.
Sloping uphill. Brakes to the left. Come on. A birdie. Moving.
I'll take the birdie.
I've got this. Nice birdie. See you for the
That gets us back to 2.
Hole 5.
5.
Par 4.
Split fairway.
Okay.
Gotta be precise. You can drive the green. 1 wood though. Ah, what the heck. In for a penny. Missed it.
Yeah, good shot.
This is all about the bounce. All about the bounce. Oh, I got a nice bounce. No, it's going to roll off. It's going to roll off. Ah. That's why I like this course. The margins between victory and failure are so tight on
Go
it.
with it.
That'd have been 2 foot to the
For
right.
birdie.
I'd have been on the green with an eagle putt.
Sloping downhill.
As it is, I've
Braking
got
to the
this
right.
tricky little so-and-so.
Okay.
A birdie. Moving.
All right.
But it rewards you for giving it a go. Unlike Vortex, which just punishes you. There's reward for going for it on this
Hole
course.
6. It's a par 5.
So 6 is the skip on. Cheers, Chris. Have a good one. It's alright. It's gone left, not right. If it goes right, you have problems. It's alright. Okay, 175 left. Fine, they got an impact.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Oh, just a bit shy in the end. Just a tiny bit shy. Nah, too much on it. Too much mustard.
Okay.
And that's just,
for the birdie.
the eagle would have been nice. The eagle would have been nice.
Okay.
A birdie. Moving.
But I'll take the birdie.
All right. All right. All right. Splendid work.
Hole 7. It's a par 4.
Split fairway again. Aha! Missed it. I think I missed it the right side though. Yeah, I'll just get a bit of rough rather than a bit of water. That's alright. That's alright. 110. It's going to make this tricky. Super Sizeman to get within 6 foot. Yeah, why not? You know, while we're in here.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, I couldn't get it within 6 foot, sadly.
For the birdie.
It's a 20 foot.
Just relax.
Sloping uphill. Brakes to the right.
Nah, it's low, it's low, it's low. Broke too much at the start. Thought that would stay up.
Deep breath.
Thought it would stay up. It didn't want to stay up. Gotta get close to the pin though. Gotta not be in the rough.
Cool. I'll take.
You end up in the rough, you cannot get close to the pin.
Hole 8 is a par 3.
8, par 3. What are we, 5 iron? Alright, we can have a go at this.
Great shot. Nice shot.
Oh, what about the bounce? Yeah, just left.
Oh, that's enough.
Still on the green though.
Go for the birdie.
Hey, game.
Sloping uphill.
Okay.
Brakes to the right.
Okay.
I'll take the birdie.
A birdie, nice.
So we've got a chance at 6.
Oh, 9.
Round the
It's a
corner.
par 5.
I kind of like this hole. Again, this is one where fortune favours the brave.
Bravo!
Awesome.
Needs a bounce. What'll do? It's probably going to go too far, actually. Yeah. So 145. Not a lot of control. I think I got a bit too much grass. It was too thick. Yeah. It's caught it thick. That's the problem. That's always the problem when you try those. Trying to force it. Ah! I can't buy any luck today, can I?
Focus.
Cannot buy luck.
Yes, fantastic.
So it's going to be 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. That's cool.
I mean, I've done better. I've beaten my score anyway. That's all you can do. All you can do is improve your score. 10 under. I see, that was good. That was good, man. I was watching you play. You were hitting eagles and all sorts. I betted my 2 under, got to 5, but where's that put you? Where's 10 put you? Well, it's a good 10 under as well. Look at your point score, 2787. Yeah. That's not pretty.
Nice work. Well played.
Nice work, babe.
Just too many missed. That'll be too many missed fairways if you have a look at this.
You broke.
There you go. If you hit under half the fairways on this one, you're going to struggle to get it close.
Nice work, babe.
You've got to get it close. You just have to. That's how it works. Right. DLC courses. So let's go green. Regular tornado, strong wind. Ooh, this will be moderately entertaining. So it's tornado cups, which means chipping and putting will be fun, but it's strong wind, which means trying to judge where to put them is just going to be entertaining. You sometimes have a fair bit of fun with these. I think I need luck and skill, I see. The skill may desert me. I always underestimate the wind on these because it just seems ridiculous. You get sort of 7 metre per second wind and you think you can't possibly aim there. Particularly with the longer clubs, I always seem to underestimate how much impact the wind has on the longer ones. But we will see, we will see. Oh, you can hear it, you can hear that wind. Luckily, we're off the short tees, so because off championship tees, you may as well just throw the ball in the air. 20 under someone's got. Okay.
Par 4.
Yeah, 6 metres of wind. Nice. I think that's Tyler. And that's Icy.
Masterful.
Fantastic.
Yeah, see, it's gone further right than I thought. However, it's just going to nip on. Yeah, it's got it on the green.
That's nuts.
50-foot putt time.
Ride that eagle.
See, you can't get affected by the wind off a putt. So I've got a 50-foot putt.
Brakes to the left.
I don't know, maybe there. Maybe there. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Nice. Nailed it. Nice work.
And a official. So I've got 16 under on this setup. Yeah, I've got 17 unders worth of
It's a par 5.
but I bet it wasn't strong wind. Oh, so I've got to hook this round against the wind. Ay, ay, ay. Alright.
Oh, neat shot.
Get up there. There you go. Cheers, Tom. Have a good evening. Afternoon, wherever you are. Now you want to go. Luckily, we're pretty much straight into it.
Bravo. What? I can't believe it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been coming all evening. Albatross time.
I can't believe it.
Shame I needed a Tornado Cup to do it, but I'll take it.
Nice! Nailed it! Amazing!
It's got to be massively off-putting to see someone hit an Albatross, though.
Oh, it's a par 3.
Okay. 3. Again, all about reading the wind. We got the super spin on it. Oh, I couldn't repeat it. Nearly couldn't repeat it.
Oh, great play.
Just underread the wind a touch.
Oh, that birdie.
Give it your best. Careful! Get in. There!
Check, nice birdie.
Got the birdie.
Quite the show.
Ah, have eagle. Yeah, I must have held it on one before.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
There doesn't appear to be an. There doesn't appear to be an emoticon for I just hit an albatross. How'd you like them apples? I might write to the developers. Alright, so the wind is going to grab this one and whip it round the corner. Especially if I do this to it. Which is miss the shot. Wind should still bring it back though. So we're short, but we got a
Look
chip.
at the gauge closely.
Icy made an eagle. Ah, wasn't in range. Wasn't in range.
John. Chance for a birdie.
Gonna have to be happy with the birdie.
Cool.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I've got this. Birdie.
So we're at 7.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
Same again.
Bravo.
Oh, lovely.
That's done it.
Well, that needs a bounce. Got a bit sandy.
It's down. Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Actually, that's not enough power. There you go, that's better.
Good, good. You're on. Chance for a birdie. Nice birdie.
Ah, the birdie.
All right, all right, all right.
But birdies feel off the pace. This is eagle pace, this course.
Hole 6. It's a par 4.
This is straight up, isn't it? So this is all about the wind again. I might watch these two.
Yeah! Bye!
Oh, neat shot.
That's done it.
Yeah, I just didn't have the length, did I? Get a chip though. I think I'd rather have a chip than a putt.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, nice eagle.
Yes. Feeling good.
So that gets us to 10 and gets us back on eagles.
Oh, 7. It's a par 3.
We've got the super spin on it.
Shot.
It was too pacey and a little bit
Go
wide.
with it. Go for the birdie.
But we got a reasonable putt at it.
Get in. Come on. Good, good. A birdie. Move it.
Yeah. I've got this.
That gets us to 11.
How's that?
Hole 8. It's a par 4.
We're not going to make our 16, but I suspect it wasn't set in this sort of wind.
Masterful.
Look at that, still gone left of the hole, even though I had all of that angle on it. It wasn't far away.
Oh, for the eagle.
This is it.
Looks like it slopes up.
Not enough power. That's more like it.
Yes, an eagle.
So 13, so 15 if we can get the eagle.
Oh, 9. It's a par 5.
I'm pretty sure you got to lay up for the water. Yeah.
Bravo.
Here we go.
So once 180 basically left.
Bravo.
No. Bunker plugged nightmare. Alright,
Willie.
we get this out of here. We're going to be impressed with ourselves.
Oh, neat shot. Nice save.
That'll do. That'll do.
Great play. For the birdie.
A birdie feels like failure.
Come on. Champion. Nice birdie.
Yes.
So we've got 14.
All right, back.
The question is, what did Icy get? Look at that, I'm way down the list. Way down the list. 15. Oh, he beat me. Oh. Well played, that man. Even the albatross couldn't beat you. I missed a few, I think.
Heidi was out.
Yeah, got all the greens, missed a couple of fairways.
Nice work.
Well done. Fine work.
I need to play more with strong wind, I think. I need to learn it. That much is for sure. So next, we've got Balata. Regular, mega, standard wind. Should be able to score on this. Hello to everyone who's watching, by the way. I've got 8 viewers at the moment. Welcome all of you. That's the most I've had for one of these Sunday evening streams. Hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to say hello in chat if that's your thing. Feel free to sit and lurk if that's also your thing. Yeah, right, so you just keep beating me by one shot, even when I'm putting albatrosses in. Ah, right. Should be able to get a decent score on here. 16 under.
Hole one.
Nah, I suppose it's not Tornado Cup, so you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to get it close. Oh, that pin's a little swine, isn't it? Look what that is. Just tucked right in. Hard to get out.
Oh, neat shot.
Even with a bit of slice on it, it's difficult to get in there because you straighten up when you pitch. Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm going to
enough.
go just out the back. Yeah. Get a chip though. Oh, it's not even fairway, it's rough. Okay. Okay. If that's how the RNG wants to play it, then that's how we're going to play it. Get in there, boy.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, nice eagle.
Oh, I think Icy might have birdied it, unless he spun that in. It's an eagle start. I've got 12 under on this one.
Hole two. It's a par 4.
2 is also pretty straight. It just looks like it's not. Let's go over the tree.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, just don't have the legs there. Should have used the power shot. Oh, we're in the semi-rough. Rubbish. Right, chip time. Get up there.
Oh, that's enough. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yoo-hoo, an eagle.
Remember my famous saying, the best putt's the ones you don't have to take. So, 0 putts, 2 eagles.
It's a par 5.
3's the 5 that's around the corner. The wind's sort of helping us. To be honest, we're just going to hit the snot out of this. Not the ultra spin.
Good shot.
I don't know how much difference it makes, but... I haven't got the legs to get up with those guys anyway, so I'll take the roll. Especially as it's downhill into that little bit of divot. Oh, he's just outdriven me. Oh, we might go approach wedge. These are super hard to read with the altitude. Because it cuts off a bit of your shot. Ah, much too much pace. Wow. Gonna need this to sit down.
I can't believe it.
So that's 3 chipping eagles.
Nice. Nice eagle.
No putts.
Hole 4
4.
is a par 3.
I might have to have a putt here. Certainly not getting an eagle. Missed it.
Oh, good shot.
With the perfect impact, you got a chance.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
well played.
Can we all just look at that?
The birdie.
Can we all just look at the... I had to take a 2-foot putt.
Okay.
Hey, Chris. I'm trying to play this course without having a putt. I've had to take a 2-foot putt. I feel dirty.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
5's drivable.
Masterful.
This needs a bounce. Ah! Gonna give me another chip at it though? No, I'm gonna have to putt this.
Well played.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take a putt.
Don't let the eagle slip.
Oh, you're kidding me. 40 foot for an eagle.
Sloping downhill. Wait to the left.
The line, it was the pace. The pace got me. The line, I was actually probably alright.
Right.
He hold it. He hold it for the eagle.
Got yourself a birdie.
Good holy. Nicely.
Solid birdie.
Ah, two putting. Two putting of all things.
Hole 6. It's a par 4.
6 par 4 round the corner. Ah, I missed it. It's got bunker and woods written all over it. Rough. Not in the bunker though? Okay, we're in the rough. Bare ground. I'm not for sure if that's better or worse than rough, to be honest. Alright. All we can do here is just try and get it close enough. There's no chance of chipping it in from that range. Oh, I'm not quite up on that top tier.
Go for the birdie.
It's gonna work.
Looks like
I
it's
think that was an albatross.
breaking to the right.
That must have been an eagle.
Ha! Beautiful.
Go on. Come on.
Nice birdie.
Birdie.
Yes. Got it.
9.
Birdie.
It's not going to be enough, is it?
Hole 7. It's a par 3.
7's tricky. No, we'll be using spin. We like spin.
You good?
Oh, we'll try it with no spin.
Neat job.
If it's within 15 foot, I'll be happy.
Good, good.
For me, 2 gems. I'll take the 2 gems. Thank you very much.
Chance for a birdie.
There we go.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
I've got yourself.
Birdie.
Yeah. I've got this. Nice birdie.
A birdie. Nice.
Oh, too many birdies. Too many birdies.
Hole 8. It's a par 4.
Too many birdies. 15 foot.
Bravo.
Nice shot.
No, not quite. We have a putt though. Nice, he's got a chip.
That's good.
17 foot.
Right, that eagle.
Yeah, alright. Oh, nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Finish it.
Breaks to the right.
I've got a hell of a putt here. Maybe there.
Yeah.
So hard putting across the slope.
There.
Get in the hole! Probably next weekend, Tyler, because it's going to be the qualifier of the EG Cup. I'll probably stream
This will be the
that
last.
Saturday or Sunday night. I suspect
It's a par
Sunday,
5.
but I'll let you know during the week.
Yeah, good shot.
Nice shot.
That's all right. So you don't get stuck behind that tree on the left. You usually get a good shot in. It's a 90 to go. It's a little bit elevated. Got the top spin.
Good, good.
Oh, just a little bit too much.
That's good. Right, that eagle.
Well, that wasn't bad. 14 under.
Yes. There he is.
Nailed it.
The question is, what did Icy do? Well, 14 puts me 38th. It's not bad. What did you get, Icy? Hit every green, 100% greens. Get in there.
Nice work, Ben.
Yeah, I had some decent chips and putts. Chipping game got me there. So that was Balata. Namrong Bay. Long Mega standard wind. Oh, 13, that's not far off. The thing with Namrong Bay is there's a lot of furniture. There's a lot of rocks you can hit. There's a lot of bits of water. There's a lot going on this course. The question is, am I going to learn my lessons? Fairways and greens. Ah, I hate it when your club fails when you're in the middle of a run. Well, that's alright, because at some point on this course, I'll end up in the water or something. The Tom Collins. Is it a Tom Collins? I can't remember. Oh. I'll take the gems if they're right in front of me. There it is. Thank you very much. And Arnold Palmer.
Oh, what?
Yes.
It's a par 4.
That man can play a bit of golf. I saw him play at the Open. Sorry, you guys would call it the British Open. In the 90s. He played at Birkdale in 1990. He was getting on a bit, but he drew a crowd, that man. He absolutely drew a crowd. I got to sit on the grandstand at 13 and watch him come through. And everyone just wants to shake his hand. Everywhere he went, people just want to shake the man's hand. Oh, don't tell me that's going to be in the rough. Did I do one hole? Ah, I wasn't paying attention, thank you. Well, we'll call it a practice. I wasn't paying attention.
Good, good.
Oh, I'll get back and do that.
Chance for a birdie.
I'll take my hole bonus. Why it defaults to 1 and not 9 is beyond me. It should default to 9 holes, shouldn't it? Oh, that was it. I wanted to get my gems. It was intentional. Because they'll be up here somewhere. Where is it? There's the pointless warp token that no one wants. Gotta be one of these. Ah, I can't see it. Hardcore skills. There you go, 9-hole round. 14 under someone's got.
Oh, what? Par 4.
I'll try that again. This time, we're not going to roll off. No! We're going to go over the other side. Oh, I can see the gem. It's right there. Can you, Oh, you can. You can get out your address. There you go. I'll have my gem. Thank you very much. There you go. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. There we go. We've learned something today. Oh, that's going to be a little bit shy, I think.
Good, good.
Oh, pin high.
Chance for a birdie.
Oh no, I've already had the birdie bonus. Never mind.
Yes. Nice birdie.
So we've done 12 under on this.
Hole 2 is a par 3.
I was having a good day. So there's a little bit of a green here. With a top spin.
Look at it fly.
Good, good.
Oh,
That's nuts. Chance for a birdie.
Cool.
I've got yourself a birdie.
Yeah.
so our total putting distance is under 3 feet.
Hole
Sorry, is 3 feet.
It's a par 5.
Ah, 3. So now things start getting interesting. Now you have to start making choices. So you can go for that and it'll end up in there. Or you can just ease back a touch. Just chill out.
Oh, neat shot.
And hopefully not put it in the water anyway, like a muppet. No, that's okay. That's okay. There you go. A little bit of spam there, ladies and gentlemen. Just time them out. See, my 4-iron's so ridiculously underpowered. This would be a 4-iron shot if it wasn't garbage. Although I suppose we could go 4-iron, try and power it up. See if we can improve our
Oh,
clubs.
good shot.
That needs a bounce. That'll do, that'll do. Gives me a chip. Powered the club up. We're all good.
Yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
Get in there.
Yes.
oh, nice.
Hellfire, thank you very much. Always nice to someone who appreciates the videos. I like making them, so it works out, doesn't it? So there you go. Just over 3 foot's worth of putting so far.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
Now 4, you can go for this. Got it.
Bravo.
And then it's all about the luck. Where do you land? Just on. Oh, might even make the green. Wow.
Amazing.
Kind of wanted a chip.
Hey, Eagle.
Kind of wanted a chip there.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard. Chipping this would be simpler.
Right to the right.
Because I only have to deal with that last bit of slope. Oh, I don't know. It's probably there. Go on. Get in there. There you go. So we've what? Increased our putting distance by a factor of 10 there.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
All right.
Yeah. This is the Clint Eastwood hole. Do you feel lucky? Oh, I do. I do. We got hold of it.
Look at it fly. Very nice.
Oh, just going to run out left. Never mind.
Okay.
Got a chip, though. Difficult to hold it. Just want it close, really.
Champion. Great shot. For the birdie.
Cool.
I've got yourself a birdie.
Nearly missed that low.
Great job.
7 under.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
6 is another one about choice. So the actual main fairway, super narrow there. You can try and play over here if you think you've got the minerals to get it up there. But we might just try and see if we can get this up here with a bit of hook on it. Oh, there's a chance it will hold.
Oh,
Let's see what it goes. Yeah, next tournament qualifying starts Tuesday, I think. and runs all week, so I'll probably do it Saturday or Sunday and stream it. But I want to get some practice in. It's a cheeky little 9-iron in. Missed the impact, but should be close. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hellfire, I stuck a little video up as well. I've just showed you the announcement if you haven't seen it yourself. But yeah, it starts Tuesday.
Yes! There it is!
So that's 9 under, and so far we haven't made a hash of any of these.
Hole 7 is a par 3.
7's another little island green. 6-iron up there.
Bravo!
Steady.
Might be a little bit too much mustard on this one. Yeah, just a bit. Just roll past.
Stop. You're on. Chance for a birdie.
It's a 15-foot back.
Take your time. Careful now.
Focus.
Nice birdie.
All right.
10 under.
Wonderful.
2 fours to finish.
Hole 8. It's a par 4.
8 again's all about choices. Specifically, which bit of the water do you want to end up in? I might just drop it short. I don't know. Could try and bounce it. I'll see what we can do.
Bravo!
Yeah, I just stuck one up just before I started the stream. A tiny little announcement video.
Lucky bounce.
But if you look in the notice box in game, you'll see the announcement as well. It's alright, 50 yards to go.
Champion!
I just killed it on that front edge.
Amazing!
I couldn't give it any more because it had just
that's
flown
birdie.
past. Never mind. Never mind. Still got a birdie putt.
A birdie.
That gets us to 11.
All right. Yeah.
So got a chance at my record score.
Last one. Hole 9. It's a par 4.
Again, this one's all about choices. Specifically, where do you want your ball to end up? I've got some flyers off these little hills as well before it's just pinged out all over the place. Alright, we're going to go for this.
Keep going.
Yeah, good shot.
Nice shot.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you might have been my daily rivals, I see. I think I'm going to get 12 here. Yeah, what's not to love, Hellfire? Yeah, the custom clubs, once you get a good set, it's all a bit fairer again. But I know what you mean. When you don't have a good set of clubs, it just makes life incredibly difficult. This needs to go in.
Steady.
Good. Chance for a birdie.
Ice, he'll get his revenge here.
Cool. I've got yourself a birdie.
Yeah, I've got this. Nice birdie. Perfect.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? That it's not everybody's daily rival then. Because if Icy got 13, then I don't see him at all. Service, man.
Nice work, Ben. Well done. Well done.
Hellfire depends. I mean, yeah, custom clubs makes Eagle City interesting. But at the same time, you play Championship Tees on
Broke the record.
all the greens on Pine Hills, and then you tell me that it helps at all. It doesn't. Again, my club's just packed in, so I'll just quickly fix that, and then we'll play Pine Hills just to prove a point about custom clubs, and then I might call it a night. Actually, what are the chances, eh? What are the chances? Oh, it's annoying you got to load the lobby back in, go back. I suppose I only have to load the home area, really, because I don't have to load the other course. I could do with a PS4 Pro, drop the load times. I'm assuming it loads quicker on a PS4 Pro. I've never actually played it on a Pro. I mean, the real question is, what is it doing? There's not enough memory on a PS4. Let's go and pay our tax to the bloody tax collector. Yeah, fix my clubs.
Thanks. I'm on a roll.
Yeah, thanks.
Do it.
Tit. I'll just show you, I've got another set of clubs that 4 upgrades in are at level 8. So they've got some potential. I don't know whether they'll get there, but
See you later.
I'm just grinding gems to try and upgrade them. Oh, the thing that might drive me to a PS4 Pro is H1Z1, sorry. Playing it on a PS4 is fine, but on a Pro, I've seen it on a Pro and it just looks better. Playing out on all of them, so we're going to play Pineails out to finish, which is Long Tornado. What's in? Regular, normal, yeah. Long Tornado, I'll play that. Yeah, and stuff like Battlefield's better on the Pro as well, I'm led to believe. Although apparently the difference between the PS4 and the Pro is not as big as between the Xbox and it's the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. That gap is bigger, so you get more of an advantage. Yeah, well, getting the frame rate out of 30 hertz would be good, because it hurts my eyes. I have a 144 megahertz monitor, 144 hertz monitor, one of those G-Sync ones to play PUBG on, and running 30 frames a second on this just makes me want to cry. It's HDR as well, isn't it? My dad's just bought an HDR TV. I've never actually played it. HDR probably worth it for that. I'm not fussed about 4K if I'm honest. I want the frame rate and the colour. Ooh, sorry, yeah, this will be the last one. I'm getting a bit tired. Right, Pineails. Well, if there was ever a true test of your ability, this course is the true test of your ability. Yeah, I used to play on I've got a big 48-inch Sony thing, but the input lag was getting to me when I was playing Battlefield. So I switched to my gaming monitor. And I don't think I can go back now. When I play, my brother's got almost the same TV as me, and every time I play this on at his, it drives me nuts. There's like a 1.5 frame, 2 frame input lag, whereas on this screen there's 0 input lag. Even running it through, I've got an Elgato capture device. Even running it through that, there's pretty much no input lag. Although I shouldn't say that, because it should be my excuse for missing all my perfect impacts. I had a terrible feeling that's not going to get up there. Yeah. It's alright though, it's on the fairway.
Yeah.
So I've got 7 under on this setup. Okay.
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
Oh, now the question on 2 is, do you absolutely knock the snot out of it? Or do you back off a touch? I'm going to back off a touch.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
Although if I end up in those bunkers, I might cry.
Here goes.
The sway got me. Alright. How much belt can we give this? Oh, we nearly played for the flyer there. It's alright, we're out. Sometimes you just have to take your medicine there. Oh, he's got that. Good shot, sir. Good shot.
Just relax.
And I'll take my par. That was a nice chipping eagle, though. I have to say. If you're going to lose to a shot like that.
Decent par.
Hole 3 is a par 3.
Oh, look where the pin is.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Ah, short. Wet. Night, night.
Water.
You get a drop at least.
Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Just can't judge it. Need some luck. Didn't get it. So we're in for a bogey at least, and that's only if I can get this in. Oh, are there any cheeky gems? There you go, cheeky gem.
Excellent play.
Oh, the chip in bogey feels bad.
Hole 4. It's a par 4.
4, beat the snot out of it. Those bunkers are not quite in play, he says confidently.
Keep going.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot. You're amazing. Ooh.
There you go, look at that. Cut slightly more of the corner than I thought was going to. 107 left. This is a mile uphill.
Oh, nice shot.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
Great play. For the birdie.
Oh, good God.
Sloping downhill.
This is like putting off a cliff. If this misses, it misses a long way. Yeah. See ya.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Well, that's better. I get a chip in it. Could have done with a chip last time. This is not my hole today.
Now we got
Yeah, that's par.
Par.
hole 5. It's a par 5.
Christopher, I don't think it I don't think it's region locked because you get all sorts of people on the servers. They don't seem to be. I've never really figured out what method they use.
Keep going.
Oh, caught a bit of the tree.
I don't know.
Out of bounds. This round's going to shit.
Oh, do a do-over.
Keep going.
Bravo.
Nice shot. Yeah. Nice shot.
Well, that's slightly better, but we're there for 3. Right, this needs to go in the hole.
Oh, nice shot.
Nah, it's left. It's left. Nah, even RNGesus isn't going to save that one. So we get a par putt.
Focus.
Oh, I can win some tat.
Now we
Could do with the gems, actually. Ah, it's not a good scorecard, is it?
hole 6. It's a par 4.
Keep going.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's alright if it holds. 165 left. He'll want something mad. Impacting the red. No, no. We're not going for 10 gems, though. I'm slightly tempting for 10 gems.
Konnichiwa.
Oh. It's going to run out the back. It's like glass, that. Absolute glass. Ah! Just didn't have enough legs. Man alive. This is not my round. Just missed everything. Missing everything.
It's a par 4.
So another round the corner hole.
Oh, good shot.
Ooh, just missed the hut. Yeah, not quite on the fairway, but that could have been worse. Didn't want the flyer.
Good shot.
Nice hit.
These things are like glass. Look at them. That pitched halfway on and ended up out the back. Having said that, I'll take the chip. There you go, hit the flag. Finally got ourselves back under par.
I can't believe it. You got yourself a birdie. Nice birdie. Hole 8 is a par 3.
I do like 8. This is a risk reward hole right here.
Great shot.
Oh, that got lucky. That got super lucky, and then got flicked. We might want to see that again. In the water. That got flicked into the water.
Oh, nice shot.
See what I mean about risk reward? Got an absolute flyer of a bounce, and then hooked it and flipped it. Oh, it's playable though. Well, it's playable. Alright then. I can't turn the approach off. If we're going to do that, we want the flattest thing we can hit. We've got it out. That's effectively our penalty stroke. So from hole in one to par.
Thank you. Nice par.
Just about sums this round up, doesn't it?
Hole 9. It's a par 5.
9. So just give this everything. Last power shot.
Keep going.
Got the ultra top spin.
Great shot.
Look at fly.
Got a nice bounce as well. Icy, what are your clubs, by the way? Feels like you've got one more custom setting than me.
Masterful.
Way to go.
Oh, just left. Gave it a chance though. So a deeply, deeply pathetic 3 under.
Oh, nice eagle.
There it is. Look at you.
Albatross last hole, not bad. Yeah, 380's just a bit more than me. 12 under from Z-Man. Oh, I see. That's a good round. That's a good round. That's a good round. I got 3 under. I'm going to go and cry quietly somewhere. I think that's going to do it for this evening, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think, as I said earlier, it's the tournament next week. Look at that. 22% greens. It's the tournament next week. So what I'll probably do... Oh, I've won a terrible hat. Is... 1 over is not a disgrace on this course, Christopher, trust me. I'll probably stream this Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday if I can arrange a few things, and we'll play the qualifier. There'll be videos all week as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe and all the usual stuff. Yeah, I see fun playing with you guys too, and Chris and Tyler. And I'll see you next time for a bit more Everybody's Golf.